since 4 months ago, it has been non-stop, either highly stressful or traumatic.
I wish I had had the wisdom and foresight to realize like all we were gonna want to do was hang out with the baby. Do you see his bear? They both have little bears. So they're kind of matching, but they're kind of not.
Night before last, my mom came and picked up our 5 oldest kids. We have the 2 new twins, picked them up and took them home. It's our first time alone with the twins at home. It's been really sweet, but we did not achieve our goals.
Thank you. Went above and beyond. Thank you so much. Water. That's what I need desperately. Thank you so much.
Everyone's having breakfast in bed. We got rid of our other kids. We decided just to keep the twins.
Yeah. 7 was too many. Their grandparents really wanted to raise a new batch.
Oh my goodness, here she comes.
Well, I literally...
Coming down the stairs with treasure.
I think it's hilarious that our goal, or my goal yesterday, was to clean, like deep clean the house where the kids were gone, and instead it looks like a bachelor pad in here. It looks like we had like a middle-aged frat party, middle-aged mom frat party. We've got chocolate, empty wine glass, bottles everywhere, baby diapers, clothes. I wish I had had the wisdom and foresight to realize like all we were gonna want to do was hang out with the babies and rest. I mean, it's been months of go, 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 go. There's been no rest. So if I had had that wisdom, I would have felt less guilty all day yesterday. But by the afternoon, I was like, you know what? Stop feeling guilty. Just hang out with your babies.
So, how long ago was it that you went into the hospital? What was the date? That was July
16th.
So July 16th, and this is coming up on November 16th.
15th is today.
July.
August, September, October, 4 months.
So it's been 4 months. Since 4 months ago, it has been non-stop, either highly stressful or traumatic. And then at home, this has not been highly stressful or traumatic at home, but
it's non-stop with...
Yeah, it's twins at home.
Twin newborns.
Honestly, this is amazing. But what happened in our lives is a normal twin pregnancy was cruising along. Well, it was a special twin pregnancy. Then we got slammed NICU for basically 3 months. Was it 3 months?
It was 3 months.
Basically NICU for 3 months.
Hospital for over 3 months, yeah.
And then after that, bringing twins home, which is it's been sweet. It's been lovely. We are in love.
It actually hasn't, you gotta get him. It hasn't even been that bad. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it's been. I'm sure it will once they stop sleeping all the time. It will be harder. Plus, the big kids are just so in love that they wanna help.
Hey.
And they help a lot by holding babies and feeding babies and changing diapers. Oh no.
Oh my, let's get you passy, passy, passy. Come here, daddy's gonna get you happy. But what happened is we brought twins home, that's hard and challenging for anyone.
Yeah.
Everyone who I know who has twins, they're just like, oh, just wait. Like, here you go. Like, having a baby is challenging, but then having twins and bringing them home is challenging. But that happened on the heels of this 3-month, really traumatic experience. It really was. Mm-hmm. Of a lot of separation, us being...
Fear, terror,
constant
stress.
fear, us being over 50 miles away from each other, almost all the time, away from our kids. So today and yesterday was kind of recovery mode.
But don't you wish that I'd had the foresight to be like, we're just gonna be in recovery mode, not we're gonna get all this work done.
Instead of beating yourself up?
For half the day yesterday, because I couldn't like get anything done.
Because you couldn't get in gear and you were just hanging out with your babies.
I know.
Sometimes when you need a rest, you just need to say, I need a rest, not say, I'm gonna find a way to do more. That's a good message for you.
That's a good message for me, you guys. It's the worst. I'm the worst.
And for moms in general, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm the worst though about like, oh, I'm tired and overworked. I'm gonna do more stuff.
Okay, the problem remains though, the house is a mess. What are we gonna do about it? Our kids are getting home in like 4 hours.
No, they're gonna be home in like 2 hours.
In 2 hours, what are we gonna do about it?
Well, the messiness of the house is the normal messiness.
Yeah.
So at least I didn't get into deep cleaning halfway.
Yeah.
I think like if you and I take 30 minutes and either one of us hold the babies and one of us clean, or if they're happy, both of us clean, it'll be fine. This is normal mess that can be cleaned up pretty quick.
So what we're gonna do is basically just do a team blitz cleanup rather than, oh. But it's just the normal cleanup. We're not deep cleaning the house.
No deep cleaning happens this
But it's,
weekend.
that's fine. And you did, once you realized that wasn't happening, you did get to spend some really relaxed quality time with la babies.
I know, now I don't want it to end.
So sweet.
When the kids are, don't get me wrong, I love my kids, but when they're here, I have to like fight over time with the babies. Not fight, but I don't get a lot of time just like being with them because all my, there's 5 other children and a dad who want the babies. So I'm always having to be like, okay, you can hold them now. And then sometimes I just take him, I'm like, it is my turn. Or I'll be like, I haven't held Truly all day, give me that baby. Or I haven't held Royal all day, give me that baby.
Mama likes to match these babies up.
I do, it's so fun.
I don't know why she likes that.
It's cute.
But here they are in their matching outfits.
Well,
Look how big he is.
Compared to her,
You gotta see how big he is. But they're both growing.
He's almost 11 pounds. She's almost 9. Do you see his bear? They both have little bears. So they're kind of matching, but they're kind of not. Different colors, but they both have bears. Can you see his bear?
Best babies in the world.
Where's his bear? Nap trapped.
I'm sorry?
I am nap trapped.
Is that like an official term? Or did you just make that up?
It's official.
It's official. An official mommy thing. Mm-hmm. All right, here's the update.
Hey.
Hey, Brianna.
Great.
We'll see you in probably half an hour.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She says that they're on their way. They'll be here in about 30 minutes and they're gonna be hungry.
Welcome home, everybody. Welcome home. 5 biggies.
We didn't even get our blitz in, honey.
I know we didn't. We just
I got nap trapped.
completely failed.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know how I'm gonna function.
We're failures as parents.
No, not
Complete
parents. Home
Failures. Who made this?
The window open all the way in.
Wow, that's beautiful. Did y'all make topper sculptures or just Gracie?
Just Grace.
So nice, Grace. How did you all's time away from home go?
Did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
When you look into Mama's eyes, can you see that she rested and connected with her babies?
No.
Let me check.
Hey kids, look what came in. My earplugs came in. How did they work? I don't know yet. Because y'all were gone. These are a special earplug. The ceilings in here are like 20 feet high. How high is that? 25 feet?
Well, the peak is probably 20 feet, but they're both at a 45-degree angle, so they both reflect sound back there.
Echo! Exactly. And even when we're just all sitting around hanging out, it feels so loud to me all the time and I feel overwhelmed, like sensory overload. So I bought these loop earplugs. I'll tell you how they work. They're supposed to block out like noise, but you're still able to hear people talking to you.
So they lower the overall sound, but it still keeps a clear sound.
Like a clear sound when someone's talking to you. So I'm hoping this is gonna help me with some of my feeling totally overwhelmed in this house because of how loud it is, even when the kids are just being totally chill. Like
they're kind of like Ear Pro. A lot of shooters wear them. You can still hear some, but they way lower all the sound.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping I get overwhelmed and then I snap at the kids and they're just really not doing anything.
Mama, can I tell you something?
You don't have to yell for me to hear you though.
Mom.
No, it doesn't mean be loud.
Hey, Mama, can I tell you something? Hey, Mom.
Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. You wild children. Who wants to go pet the calf with me? Two days ago, our milk cow, Alice, had a bull calf. This evening, I'm going down with the kids to milk her. The purpose of this milking is to relieve the pressure from her very full udder as her milk is starting to come in. Our top priority in this situation is to take care of the health of our cow. Yeah, we want to get milk, and we will establish a milking routine with some friends actually to get this incredibly nutritious homegrown milk into our fridge and into our friend's fridge, who's going to be milking her as well. But tonight I'm just going out with the kids to milk out about a gallon and take the pressure off because she's obviously uncomfortable. It's a beautiful evening. The temperatures have been down to the upper 20s every night, so the kids are chilly, but the best way to get your cold hands warm is to get your hands on the cow's udder or just lean in against her side, and she is very tolerant and will let you just lean on her. My hands are out of shape, and honestly, if it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't be able to do this as quickly as I need to. It would take me forever. So Joyful jumped in, Brighton jumped in. Little hands, many little hands make the work light, and I'm so thankful for their willing hearts and their helpful hands in this situation. The mission was a success. We gave the animals some extra water and hay, milked out about a gallon of milk, and headed back to the house. Everyone take off their shoes here in case they step in cow poo. Come here. Whose jacket is this? Did you get cold? It's chilly, isn't it? Alright, take yours off, hang it up. Alright, show me that cute kid.
Oh, she's so cute.
What? I think this is it.
Mom, watch Joey.
This is our first birth on our homestead. This is my first time attending any kind of animal birth.
It wasn't the first birth on the homestead.
No, it wasn't the first birth. It was the first animal birth.
You had the first birth on the homestead.
I did. I remember just being so relieved that all was well. Oh, you know, Coco actually had kids before that, but we didn't see it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, like a week before, but we didn't see it. This is our first time we saw it.
Alright, we go to watch these videos. I'm thinking, wow, we're going to see some cute goats.
No, we're going to see some cute kids.
It's about the kids.
Mommy, guess what?
Look at Bob.
No, just wait, watch.
She's not asking.
You guys are so awesome.
She's so cute.
Oh, don't repeat it.
She's so light, she's so wet, and she's so cute.
It is incredibly bittersweet to create these videos from years, to look at them from years past, and to even create them now. To see our children grow up. I mean, this boy, hey Breton, we have videos of him as a baby, not even a year old.
Yep, I know. Crazy, huh?
I mean, our first videos are of him like 9 months old.
Yeah.
Pulling, army crawling across the floor.
It's just going by.
It's called,
Life flies by.
what would they call like that?
Look, she's taller than me. Stop growing up. But don't stop, because I love it too.
What's more fun, watching kids or kids?
Kids.
Wait, goats or human kids?
Kids.
Human or goats?
Kids.
I think when we started this YouTube channel, we didn't realize the blessing it would be to catch our children
Baby
grow up
kid or baby dogs?
in the way that we have.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons they're a huge focus of our videos isn't for y'all, it's for us. Because we go back and watch these. And the kids love to go back and see when they were little.
When we're 80 years old, all we're gonna do is watch Art and
It's
Bree.
watch Art and Bree. That's all we're gonna do.
Except-
Probably before we're 80.
And hang out with grandkids and great grandkids.
No, we're just gonna go over to the roads and like the hollers and like all of our friends at YouTube and be like, have like watch parties.
Y'all wanna watch the vlogs, guys?
You're gonna watch our old vlogs? Gracia said you're gonna watch it with your grandkids.
No.
That's true. They'll get to see their parents when their parents were so little.
All right, which one are you guys watching now?
The pigs.
Pigs Born?
Pig babies.
Oh,
that was a
they
huge surprise.
That was horrible. Pig babies had pig babies who had pig babies.
We're eating lettuce from the store.
Yeah.
I've never been more motivated to have a garden because we didn't have a garden this year. First of all, it's expensive. Second of all, it's flavorless. Third of all, there's not as much nutrition. I'm thankful, but we don't have a bunch of food put by like we have for the last 5 years. Like, so I would go to the grocery store just because I wanted convenience foods like tortilla chips or something. But we have not had to go grocery shopping, like had to, for years. And
You're determined to get back to it?
yes, because used to, I could go to the grocery store just because I wanted to, just because I wanted some ice cream or I wanted some, you know, easy bread or something. Because between bulk food buying and growing our own food, I could be like, yeah, I can go in a couple of weeks. I don't need to go down. Now I have to go. I have to go to the grocery store. Because we still have freezers full of meat and some frozen vegetables, but that's it. I cannot just throw a meal together this year from our farm. It's the first time in 4 years that's how the winter is. Not only is it expensive, but it's inconvenient. Convenient foods are inconvenient in the winter. It's very convenient to have food put up in the winter. So anyway, this is lighting a fire under my booty because I'm used to having potatoes and sweet potatoes and squash and greens and all this stuff that we could just, what's for dinner tonight? Oh, let's just grab some meat and grab some greens and grab a butternut squash. There's dinner. Breakfast too. Lunch. So used to that. And then between our bulk stuff like oats and flour and rice and lentils and beans, like sugar, all that kind of stuff I kept in stock.
I want to see that real beautiful door. A tutu.
When you were gone, we had an awesome time spending time with the babies. But I also realized and re-realized how extremely helpful you are with the babies.
Oh my goodness, are you ever?
And cleaning.
And cleaning. When there's 2 babies and only 2 parents, if the babies are fussing, it means that both of the parents are holding babies. But when you guys are here, it's so helpful because you'll just grab a baby and you're actually really good at taking care of them. So
It's true.
thank you. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today, the Art and Bree channel. Subscribe right here. And if you want to see that surprise pig video that we were watching in the video, it's actually really fun. I'll put that video right here. Go and watch it. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.